good? What's good? What's good? Your boy Rich checking in. Y'all know I usually have the camera facing me, but it is raining. I don't know if it's cats and dogs or cows and sheep or whatever, but the weather has been real nasty like the past 2 days, I'm gonna say, to the most. Seen the video where I went outside trying to cut the door panel, started raining on me. Of course, yesterday, went out there and tried it again as far as to finish the top of the car. Weather still like super nasty. Started raining on me again, so just kind of packed it up and went inside the house, especially if I got a phone call from my bro, and he was telling me about the whole Mo3 thing. A lot of y'all don't know, I'm a big fan of Mo3, man. Love his music. I felt like it was something about his music that stood out to me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't get into a lot of the controversy with the beef with the rappers. I don't choose sides. Love the Yellow Beezy music, Yellow Trap Boy, Freddie, love the Lil Durks, love the King Vons, love the Quando Rondos, and so on. NBA Youngboy as well, and so on. But I don't get into a whole lot of the rap beefs, man. I just listen to the music, man. If a beat catch me, I just kind of go with it. But you know what I'm saying? While I was on this road, I've been running all day. Had to take my sister to a VA appointment. 18-year veteran. Now has ALS, so she's in a wheelchair, paralyzed from the neck down. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? If I haven't did enough or said it enough, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to salute to all of our veterans out there that actually serve for this country. You know what I'm saying? On video. I'm on my way to Lowe's right now, just for a little project my buddy want me to do. I don't know if y'all saw the raw sign, but I actually got my little Dremel tool from Walmart, made me a little raw LED sign, and used some lights to light that thing up. So he saw it, now he wants one, but only this time around right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get some stuff, and I'm gonna make it just a little bit more classier, you know what I'm saying? So I can start pushing some product out the door for those people that actually want those LED signs to sit on their desk or their coffee tables or whatever the case may be. So guess what? I'm gonna put the phone down. I'm almost to Lowe's, so y'all stay tuned, man. I'm gonna walk in here and kind of show y'all what I'm grabbing. To each zone, like I always do, man. I always show y'all so y'all will know, just in case y'all want to try it yourself, man. It is what it is. Your boy Rich, man. Stay tuned. Some food chain, man. I had to go get MJ something to eat. So he just shed. So this will be his first meal after his shed. And this is a small, which is crazy, man, because when I go to the pet store, I be looking like, that's a small? And they be like, yes, I would hate a large. I would hate to see what a large look like. But anyway, man, let's get off in here. We at Lowe's right quick. We're gonna walk off in this thing. Got to have your mask. Got to have your mask. Yeah. Walk off in Lowe's, man. Y'all can see the rain back there falling. I'll show you a little something. When I get home, man, I'm gonna take these wet clothes off. Take me a hot shower. Throw these clothes in the washer. And I'm gonna get to work, man. Get in. I guess I'm gonna be soaking wet. I've been running all morning. So, this is what we kind of got going on today. We're gonna go over here to the plexiglass section. And we're gonna check out some plexi. So y'all stay tuned. Let me find this plexiglass. Okay, so we off in Lowe's. And what I am purchasing is the acrylic clear sheet. 24 by 48. Crazy. Y'all see the price on this stuff, man. So don't come to me asking me why the signs cost so much. That ain't even cutting it with the they ain't even putting the wood on it. They ain't doing no etching, no nothing yet. So you see how it is. This stuff is a beast to cut. This is my first time actually seeing it get cut. So you can see. You actually scoring it. You gotta take most of the cut like that. I might have to get in there and help you. Y'all stay tuned. Oh, hey, what's going on, YouTube? I know y'all probably say, what in the world is Rich doing? I'm out here cutting some board for another little project that I'm working on. This is just the second part of a video y'all saw me yesterday go by Lowe's. Picked up these boards right here, or should I say, picked up this board yesterday. And this is part of my acrylic sign project. So using these right here so I can have a more how can I say it, dumbing it down, nicer. Should I say nicer? We'll just stick with nicer for now. Anyway, so I can have a more nicer looking sign after it's all said and done. See, it's two-part. Still got to cut my acrylic so I can go ahead and start etching. So with that being said, I will show you the acrylic glass, and this is just me jumping back into the video because the aftermath of last night with all of the rain and everything, I didn't have a chance to take the board out of the car nor the acrylic out of the car. So I'm just taking it out today and I'm just cutting it because I already have a customer that is waiting on his sign. So with that being said, let's get to it. See if I can do this right here. One hand. I'll open this little kit up. Sit this right here for a second so you can kind of see what comes into the kit. Your sandpaper, these little green pieces right here. These actually held a whole nother bit kit that I bought. And the one that's in the Dremel tool, right here is actually one that came in this cutting set. So just to kind of show you what we got going on, the actual Dremel tool came with its own little tool right here, so you can actually tighten the piece up right here, loosen it up, whatever the case may be. There are some other bits. Now, this particular bit right here is a bit that you can use for engraving, or actually filling in if you're trying to actually get your letters and all that stuff, get the lines all nice and smooth. I don't know if you can see that all that well, but this is a bit. And you can't see the little, let me see if I can adjust this thing so you can see that. You can see those little fine pieces on there that look kind of rough. That's what actually eats away at the glass. Now, with that being said, bear with me for a moment. I'm just gonna dig through this thing and kind of pull out some stuff. This is another cutting bit right here, as you can see. So you can kind of use that to Dremel out. You could use it to Dremel out pretty much anything you want to. Plexi, wood. I hadn't tried it on metal yet, but I'm thinking you probably could on that. Just to show you what you are using to, or what I use to engrave for the most part. And get one more out of here. Bear with me. Okay, so you have it right there. Nice catch by me. What you have here is you can see, and now you can actually see the little tips on that right there. That's another one. Here's another one. I usually use these one with the fine tips right here to get the fine lines, especially if I'm doing like the very edges of them. What I started out doing is I started out putting the paper behind the acrylic, and then another idea I had was to use sticker paper and just have my actual Cricut to cut it out of the sticker paper, and then I would take the sticker paper, put the sticker paper onto the board or onto the acrylic or whatever, and then start engraving. Yeah, it's tedious, but it is part of the process of engraving when you're actually doing it like this. So with that being said, just wanted to show you the tool that I was using and what all you may need if you're into this whole engraving thing right here. To each his own. Now, with that being said, so I had to hit the lights for you, darken it up just a little bit, just to kind of show you what I had going on. This is a thin piece of acrylic. See if I can get a good little reach back here to show you. This is a thin piece of acrylic right here, as the lights turn off on me, which is a good thing. So this is what I use to actually, and I would take the paper, put the paper behind this, and then it was like drawing, which was like real tedious. But lay that down for a second. What I do is I come over here and see if we can get this thing right here. Don't know if my battery's charged or not. Can't really tell if my battery is charged. guess my battery is charged. Let's see. Okay. Finally got this thing right here turned on. Now, how I did that was I cut the light back on and show you that in a minute. This is a pocket battery. But this right here was just a mock-up for me. So with that being said, you can actually see the raw sign is glowing. So, like I said, remote. And my whole thing with this right here was to make my product better after actually making the mock-up design. I got a chance to look at what I needed to do to make the product better. Like I was saying, now this a couple of things that you could probably go online, buy kits and all this other good stuff to sit your actual acrylic down into for your lights and all the base part. Me, I just decided to not really be cheap about it, but to make my own unique bases. This right here was just something I had sitting around at the time. So yes, I did use this wood to actually sit it in, and I caught cutting into this wood to get the lights down in there. Wasn't even thinking about my router, but I got the project done. Everything operates with your remote from you actually sitting there, and I'm cutting the lights on the back of my TV. Y'all gotta excuse me. Yes, my actual, you can see TV operates off the same remote. Okay, so now it's all. Whenever you got these remotes right here, and then you got anything else that works in the house off of these same remotes, yes, you can use this one remote and it will control everything. So this is my monitor for my editing and everything, and it's back to the acrylic sign. You can see down here on the bottom, you got your, what is that? Your flash. So we put it on flash. You can see how unique that is. You also have strobe, fade, smooth, whatever. All right, so we're going to hit the lights. So y'all stay tuned for a second. Okay, so we got our lights back on, and as you can see, this thing still, you can still see with the type of lights that I use, you can still see your sign actually still doing what it's supposed to do. Yeah, this is what I'll tell you. I used the 2x4. So that's why I wanted to make the sign look a bit more unique by actually making a better base for it. Especially if you're going to be making it and selling it to customers. So that's the thing. They can go to shops, but it's a blessing whenever you have somebody that actually wants to shop with you on that. I know I need to clean my desk up just a little bit. I got a whole lot going on in my workspace. Here's the remote once again, so you can actually see what's on it. This actual remote goes with this light kit, so everything actually lines up according to whatever it is that you hit. Right now we are on flash, so if we hit scroll, as you can see, this is scroll. One other kit that I have allows me to speed up, slow down, all of this other stuff. So you can hit, what is that, fade. And if you notice, you got your fade settings. So that fades in and out, you know, which is pretty cool if you just got it sitting around, you know what I'm saying, on your table or whatever at night, and you got some friends over, whatever the case may be, trying to set the mood. You can hit smooth. So smooth is kind of the same thing as fade, pretty much, just a little bit faster. Coming in, you also have a cool, soft, and warm setting. with your cool, soft, and warm settings. You hit those, and you know that's pretty much just kind of giving you that one light, which is that basic. I'm guessing just like white, warm. So this would be your white cool, which you know your white cool gives you a little bit more of an ambient, like a blue or whatnot. And then this is, well, I will go back. All right, so there is your cool white, which still looks blue to me. Anyway, you can also choose to pick any other color on here if you just wanted to stay one particular color. And it will do so. So with that being said, now you are in a red scroll or red smooth or just whatever. You can go back to flash if you want. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, now you got your reset up there if you want to reset all that other good stuff. Anyway, this is some stuff that I was actually working on. Nice little mock-up, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get this thing together. You know your boy Rich, everything. Stay into doing something. And what actually made me dive into this project was I was thinking, man, what do you want to do with the doors on the box Chevy? So this was another part of me actually diving into this right here so I could actually see if I could get this thing to work. I've seen it done before. But then at the same time, you know, this was supposed to be a budget build with the box Chevy. So that's why I took the liberty of actually trying this for myself. Now, there will be a part 2 to this video with me putting together my customer's official sign. But we got to find a better way. So what I'm going to probably end up doing is I'm going to start by, and I didn't want to show y'all this, but I still got more work to do. I gotta cut this acrylic, man. Yep. It is 24. That's probably about 4 inches right there. So I'm gonna cut this 24 into a 12. So my customer sign will be a 12 by 3 in the end. A lot of work, got to get it done. Then I got to print out the stickers and actually get the engraving. So wish I had a faster way, but we get it done, man. Your boy Rich, everything, man. I'm gonna sign out so I can get some work done, man. Y'all know where else y'all can find me at on IG at Rich_everything with an A. You can also hit the description down there. Check out my music. Artist signed with Unitedmasters. Make sure you support your boy, man. Let me go ahead and get this engraving done. And I'll try to get the camera to set up or do something so I can actually show you guys how I actually get into this stuff. Stay tuned.